I'm doing something a little bit odd, and I wanted to share it with you. What I'm doing, and then I'll document my progress as I go along. And this is the Wool and, here's the company name, 100-Day Challenge. And it's basically you wear the same dress that you buy from them for 100 days straight. And I know you're going to think that's crazy. And I kind of did it first when I started looking at it. And it's kind of a minimalist challenge. It is to teach you two things. One is you don't have to overthink your wardrobe. You don't have to fall for the fast fashion, buying lots of cheap stuff that isn't going to last and goes out of style very quickly. And two, that if you just invest in a few good pieces, you can just wear them over and over again. And you ultimately spend less money and you have things that last. You're not supporting the fast fashion, and you can get by with less. And so it's kind of it's a multifaceted challenge. Now, I used to be a fiber artist, and I raised sheep, llamas, goats, and spun the fiber and made beautiful things and sold them. And I always thought I was allergic to wool. Turns out I just needed really good quality, non-itch wool. And I'm not seeing any itch from this. So no, they aren't sponsoring me. No, I don't have a discount code. No, I'm not getting anything from this by telling you about this. Other than if you complete the challenge and wear the dress for 100 days, you will then receive $100 off your next purchase. And since the dresses run right around 100, 110, 135, that's a really big savings. So when I first saw it a couple months ago, I thought, I'm allergic to wool, and even though that sounds really cool, I wouldn't be able to do that. But then I saw some wool t-shirts, and I said, let me try with that first. And I could wear the shirt, because they advertise as well, that company, a different company, that you can just wear the item over and over again, just air it out at night, and you can put it back on the next day without any odor. And you don't have to wash it as often. You can wash it, of course you can wash it. So if you spill something on it, you know, you can dab it, or you can wash it and, you know, hang it, and it should, you know, in this weather, dry by morning. But you can wear it over and over without an odor. And I wore that first t-shirt for 2 weeks without washing it and without any odor, without any body odor. So that's another plus of wool. And if you think about it, our ancestors used to have their suits were all wool. Their pants and their you know, jackets, and even now really well-made suits are made of wool. And wool comes in different weights: a summer weight, a mid-weight, and then a heavy weight for winter. So when I chose my dress, I chose one short sleeves, or no sleeves, because my thinking was, for winter I can put a long sleeve t-shirt under, I can put a cardigan over, and I can add to it to make the item warmer, but I want something as cool as possible to go through summer. So it's fairly lightweight. Like I said, I'm not getting any itch, and I have extremely sensitive skin, you know, red hair, sensitive skin. It just kind of goes together. And let me show you this style. And like I said, there's lots of different styles and lengths, and this is just the basic shift. They all have pockets, yay. It's kind of flattering. It covers my fat stomach, it covers my fat bum, and it kind of has a little swing to it. So I can dress this up or down, like I said, with a cardigan, with a sheer silk top over, or, you know, long necklaces. There's lots of things you can do to dress up or down. Lots of different colors. Black and gray, of course, because everybody needs their little black dress. I don't do black. I learned a couple years ago that black kind of ages me, even though it makes you look slimmer. It would bring out dark circles. You know, I have bags under my eyes. I'm a woman of a certain age. It would bring out the dark circles, make my skin look more ruddy. So even though it made me look slimmer, it didn't do any favors to my complexion. So I stay with more olive greens, burgundies, teals, browns, you know. Rust is a great color for me with my hair. So you can get, you know, lots of different styles, lots of different colors. It's a great dress for traveling because wool doesn't really show the wrinkles. The wrinkles will fall right out. It's easy to pack. And again, if you have something that you can wear multiple times without having to wash it, perfect for traveling. Perfect for just every day around the house. It's a dress up or casual dress down type thing. But I'm going to do this challenge. I'm going to see how it goes. I want to see what I'm going to learn from this. And I'm going to enjoy my second dress for $100 off when I finish it. I'll find a link to the company and put it in the description box. But you can find it. Again, it's Wool And. Another thing that I really like about this company, everything in the packaging is recyclable. So this, the dress was folded up in this and then had this band around it, and everything's recyclable. There you go. And then of course I have my packing slip, and something else that impressed me greatly, an automatic return label. So if it's not right for you, or if, you know, not the right fit, you need to exchange, return, whatever, already done that. How many times do you order from a company online and you're really not sure about this, and then you have to get special permission to send it back and wait for a return label, and oh, you know, that will turn me off on a company right like that. If I cannot easily return their items, I don't want anything to do with them. So let me just tell you right off the bat, return label is in the package. Love that. Love that everything's recyclable. Wool itself is a very sustainable material. Again, I said I used to be a fiber artist. I cared for, loved my animals. I sheared them by hand because the first time I hired someone to come and clip my animals, they cut my animals and I cried. I couldn't stand it. So, you know, I'm very, very conscious about how animals are treated, and the products that I wear, you know, next to my body. I'm a very big fan of organic cotton. So trying wool, finding wool that I could actually have next to my skin, because my own animals, I couldn't wear the products. I could make beautiful things and sell them, but I could not wear them myself. So with my sensitive skin, finding something that you can see, there's just my bra under. I'm not wearing something under there to protect my skin, and this is not itching me. I'm not feeling any ill effects. Again, I'm not getting anything from making these videos or referring this company to you. They aren't paying me to do this. I'm just documenting my experience and letting you know about this challenge, and perhaps you may want to try it too. And the thought of not having to think about your wardrobe, to just, you know, hang up the dress at night and let it air out, throw it back on in the morning, or put a shirt under it, put a sweater over it, change it up however you want, but not think about it. Buy less items, make those items good quality items that are gonna count. Say no to fast fashion. Okay. Have a great day, guys.